frames on, no. Got them new frames on. What's happening with you families? What's happening with the family? Y'all see the new frames though, first of all? The Crown Society? Yeah. The availability is coming. We out in LA. I'm on my way to the studio. We've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. We got new shows, new music, new clothing, new books coming, new everything, right? We are really going into 2024 extreme, pushing everything. We got new software coming, new websites, apps, applications, everything. We've been in the studio because, music is so powerful that it's more powerful than, and it's proven over time to be more powerful than just about any other media, right? I would say music, then media is in form of news and podcasts and programming like that, but music is number one when it comes to social programming of society, and it's super powerful, and I want a vibration, I want a sound that we can listen to, and it ain't no devil, no demon vibes baked into it, it ain't no background weirdo, energy trying to get into you feel me? I want y'all to listen to something, man, because y'all know that I've been a drip guy for a minute, and I don't really talk about it too much as far as what are my inspirations, what's my style, things of that nature, but I had made a song that was kind of reflective of getting ready, stepping outside, putting that on, you feel me? And I want y'all to listen to it, so I need y'all to drop, fire emojis or some keys, you feel me? If I see a bunch of fire emojis and some keys, I'm gonna go ahead and play this little snippet for y'all, if that's what y'all want to hear from the God Body. Oh yeah, I'm definitely on the Deion Sanders bandwagon, but I support any black man that's winning. So it's not even bandwagon. I've been a fan of black people winning, black men winning, winners. Period. I'm a fan of winners. I don't care what it is. I'm a fan of winners. If you're winning, I'm a fan of you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something I can study and learn from your success. So yeah, it's enough of us losing. All right, I think y'all want it. My guy, you can turn the volume up higher. All right, y'all ready? This one called Stepping in the Name of Drip. Tell me how y'all feeling about this one. Yeah, this for when you getting ready, man. You about to step outside, man. You going somewhere and you got that on, right? Yeah.
Stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me. Yeah. Stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me.
When you feeling positively fly, you feel me?
Get ready with me. Stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me. Stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me. Stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me. Stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me. Stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me. Stepping in the name of drip, style on bang like a blood and crip. Dressed to kill, assassin leisure. Neo after the blue pill, the color palette's all black. James Bond mixed with Malcolm X in my Che Guevara era. The star crescent beret, dapper like Dan, customized the set. Designed it from Africa, the fabrics too. Militant luxury on stages in my general suit. The confidence exude, legendary move. Be fashionably early, that's how you influence, where you get that from. First thought that they think, impressive collection of frames like an art gallery. Black guy fashion show, Geechee Villante, streetwear, Skid Row, crystals in a rolio, legendary wear, Basquiat the luxury top, shoes with the arrows, fashion forward, a pock in the 90s is giving thorough, cosmic masculinity, crown society, the people's hero, I never dressing like a weirdo, all hail the pharaoh, dressed like a ruler, drip on Massimo, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me, stepping in the name of drip, get ready with me.
So, right there, it ain't ready yet. We're gonna reconstruct the beat. It ain't ready yet. We're gonna reconstruct the beat. I'm gonna go in there, say it with more style, more flavor. But really, that's just that ain't supposed to, that's supposed to just be one of the ones, you know, where you just got something fly. Like, you just want to, you about to step outside, you know, that's one of them, you know, you got some background music to the energy you stepping outside. Man, you just want to step in the name of drip. I say, because you got to listen to it, though. Listen to the lyrics, though. Let me break this down, though, because the lyrics is crazy. You feel me? Hold up. We're gonna get this right. I say, stepping in the name of drip, style on bang like a blood and crip, white, dressed to kill. You feel me? Assassin leisure, like assassin leisure is crazy. Neo after the blue pill, the color palette's all black. You know, a color palette is usually supposed to have multiple colors. I said they all black. You feel me? James Bond mixed with Malcolm X. That's how I feel on my black Muslim missions as I be going out there stepping to change the world. In my Che Guevara era, the Star and Crescent Beret. Y'all see me with the new Star and Crescent Beret. Dapper like Dan, customized the set. You feel me? Designing from Africa, the fabrics too. Oh, man. So anyway, man, it's just some flyness. If you don't get fly, you might not feel that one. But if you do, then it might be something for you. But that's one of the ones where we just talking fly business. Some of the ones we talking real. You feel me? For me, music is just more so about the energy behind the movement. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. It's just about, like, you know, what's the soundtrack to the movement as well. You feel me? I think that's what it's about. You know, what's the soundtrack to the movement? So, like, when we in the gym, when we moving around, when we doing something, I ain't gotta play everybody else's music to try to get that vibe of what we doing, because we actually really living it. And instead of trying to find music that's almost in connection to the lifestyle and our way of life, instead just make the music to it. You feel me? I think that's what it's about. Now features, hey, now we're not doing features here, you know, because I don't think, I want to make sure that when you see the price for it, you understand the value of it. Because I won't be doing no cheap features, I'm just saying. You feel me? But we got a lot of stuff, man. You know, I just want to make sure that we put the energy out behind the music, behind the movement, you know, behind everything that we do. So we got you on all verticals, right? We got the clothing, right? We got the music, we got the thought leadership, the books, got the way of the lifestyle. You know, we working on putting together some of these camps to where you can come through, have some rites of passage camps and things of that nature, mentorship, everything different. And, of course, the knowledge is always going to be top tier, so we're going to be throwing that in. I wouldn't even call it, like, conscious hip-hop or nothing like that. You feel me? It's just good energy, you know? It's just high-level energy. It's high-level, whatever you want to call it. But don't put it, I don't want no categories. Because sometimes I might just want to throw a bop on. I don't want to do all of that extra. You feel me? Sometimes I just want to hear some music that bop. I'm not really trying to do too much. It's just about the energy you put behind it and making sure it's some God body energy versus some of that devil demon energy, because it'd be too much of that weirdo stuff. So that's what it's about. So it's like, and then everything kind of got a concept to it. You feel me? It's like, I think about lifestyle, the life that I live, and how do you make music that's, if I can give a speech or I can make a song, and I kind of want them to be in tangent to where it's like, yeah, you can hear me talking about doing something and I break that down in a high level that take 3 hours. I can put it in a song that takes the concept and then you can feel what I'm talking about in a different way. Like, so when I grew up, we used to talk about pushing a hard line. Like, when we talked about pushing a hard line, it was about, like, yo, whatever you stand on, like, you got to bring that into the world. You got to bring that energy into the room. Like, you got to push a hard line on, like, against the agendas, you feel me? And like, put yours out there in the world, you feel me? So yours is the most eminent and prominent thing. So, you feel me? That's what we do. We push a hard line on it. Working with the system. As a boy, you got to hit it.
Push a line, push a line, push a line, push a line, push a line.
And then, you know, anytime you're doing endeavor, I give y'all this advice, like, you gotta make sure that you operate from a level of fearlessness. A lot of people will be trying to get to perfection, and the reason that they can't get to greatness is because they're insecure about their product. Me, I'd rather y'all go through the development stages of getting better versus trying to make something perfect and then never put out, because I feel like it's never worth it. You feel me?
Push your line, push your line, push your line, push, 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 push. Pushing your line on fake shit. Don't gotta move through the matrix. And we gotta deal with the race and the fake in the system, and deal with the hatred and the fake politics on this old ass Congress system. And these fake ass puppies that's contracted work against the people that pushing that evil with it. I know that the government trying to go against this greatness. Yes, I am. No, please don't make me say it. It's that it's that hold on in that courtroom, ain't no statements. It's that I know that the government trying to go against this greatness. Fuck them sirens on your car. This the way we go out hard. Don't you know you kill two-way me niggas in your bar? Ain't no killer, you ain't hard. And your squad is full of snitches. Ain't no code out with you gangsters. Most of y'all just really bitch. Push your line, push your line, push your line, push your line, push, 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 push. Push your line, push your line, push your line, push your line, push, 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 push.
This is smooth criminal. Can't be in no feeling. Remind them of the balance and power. Think it's the system. Yeah, that's the more heat time you pop. Like a lion. All time you on your power. All time you getting fired. Blowing like a sun, moving like a rock. On a prop. Feel like a super soldier. Caught running nigga small, nigga grow taller. Never know hand me down. We want all of our
Push your line, push your line, push your line, push your line, push, push your line, push your line.
Alright, that's what y'all get on that one. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's pushing the line. That's the energy though. Like, you feel me? When you step out there, you don't want to go with the world. You got to push your own line, man. You got to push your line on them, man. They try to draw a line in the sand on what they doing. Like, nah, they going hard with their agendas, man. You got to push your own line, man. We pushing a hard line. You against all of this sucker shit, against all the weird stuff, against all of this so-called demon time. And we coming with that God body energy, man. Push your line. Step outside, man. Be outside on your energy. That's one of them ones, right? That's one of them ones. This is another one of the ones, though. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my favorites. Because you gotta understand, like, what type of person it take to like really be out there to like complete a mission of like changing the world. You feel me? Like, what type of person it take to like, even when, you know, you speaking truth regardless of situation and circumstance. Like, you got to go through anxiety, you got to go through pressure, you got to go through depression, you got to go through all of that. Like, what type of person it take to be able to do that? You feel me? Man, we gonna walk through that fire though. Everybody wasn't born to make it through. Those who do, it's because they thorough. They ain't doing it chasing no clouds. They trying to rain like clouds.
It take a special kind of soldier to take over. It take a special kind of soldier, a straight soldier. It take a special kind of soldier, a straight soldier. It take a special kind of soldier to take over. To move through fires and are so biased, deal with snakes and deal with fakes, deal with hate, and still gon' stand on business, then gon' move in ranks. Be in danger, control your anger, and every day you fight for strangers. Those the same ones trying to bang you. It's okay, so you was made. This is different every day. You got a vision, gotta stand on. If it don't go right, that's when you gotta pivot. Gotta plan it, then demand it. Gotta take over the planet. Demonstrate for all your soldiers, just in case they lose they focus. Out in Oakland where I gang all my stripes from when I bang. Guess this devil, that's the system. Had to drill to learn that discipline. Face, thank God for all this training. It take a special kind. It take a special kind of soldier to take over. It take a special kind of soldier, a straight soldier. It take a special kind of soldier, a straight soldier. It take a special.
Alright, so, you know, that one, I like the hook. I think I'm gonna go in there and play with the way I say soldier a little bit. You know, I might even go in there and do something more special on the hook. The second verse actually was crazy. I'm not gonna let y'all hear that one right now. The second verse was super good. Whoa, that came too fast. But it's something that you need on this mission no matter what you got going on, right? Everybody needs some money, man. You know, you can't, there's an old saying that I heard my whole life growing up, and they say you can't go to war without money. You feel me? I think y'all understand that. It don't matter how many conspiracies you know. It don't matter, you know, how much you think you're doing the right thing, how spiritually in tune you think you are. You can't go to war without no money.
Can't go to war without your money. Can't go to war without your money. Can't go to war without your money. Don't let nobody stop you from without your money. 'Cause when you ain't got it, ain't no way without your money. Can't go to war 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 without your money.
Alright, that's all y'all get, man. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get, man. That's all y'all get for now. We got a bunch of stuff we got cooking up. You know what I'm saying? Can't go to war without no money, man. So it's funny that when people think that money, you know, money is just a little tool. I think people overthink what money is, but it's a tool that one can use to have provisions and resources for what they need to get done. You feel me? So, you know, it is what it is. GA dope. Was you on tour with me or something? You talking about some I Ain't Paid Creatives. That's called being able to be an intern. It's called an internship. You don't have to be there. I got my own media team. Brett talking about some I Ain't Paid Creatives on tour. Come on, man. Stop. You got to be happy you get an opportunity, man. You feel me? You got to be happy you get an opportunity. You want to intern. I got a whole media team that we pay. You want to come there, be there for free, hear the knowledge. You feel me? You know, be a part of the movement. Solid. If not, peace. You know, I'm one of them ones, man. I don't really got time for all of that. You know what I'm saying? We got our own in-house everything. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, that is what it is. Oh, man, just make sure you don't ever do any business with us again, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, let me know what photo it is so I can take it down so that you don't have to be a part of it. That's cool. Well, I'm telling you now, and this is just me addressing it for everybody else, because people be feeling like addressing stuff in real life is like a problem. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of people that want to come in and support the movement. The movement requires a lot of different moving pieces. So, and this goes for anybody. Anybody that want to support the movement, that want to give their time, want to get their energy for it, come lock in with us. Come lock in with us. You feel me? But one thing we don't accept is complaints. You feel me? Come lock in with us. You feel me? Use it for your portfolio, you know, and then use that to get you more clients and leverage it and saying like, yo, I shot with so-and-so. This is the work that I did. That's your portfolio. Use that to go gain more business. But that's going to be on you. So it's like when you learn how to do business, man, you got to do business, you know, in a way to where, of course, you're not looking for any, like, money is cheap. So you can get money to where, okay, you get a couple of dollars, you feel me? And then what you go spend that on a shirt, you go spend that on a light bill, whatever it may be, or you can build a portfolio that you can leverage for the rest of your life. That's it. You feel me? So, you know, like for me, I've done a lot. I used to do so many different things for value. I ain't even gonna say for free because it's for value. Like, what is the value of every opportunity you take? What's the value of every opportunity that you take? You gotta learn the art of yes and the art of no. Right? The art of yes is allowing yourself to take opportunities. The art of no, right, is protecting yourself from things that you don't need so that you can focus on the things that you do. right? So it's a power because everything that I do, I got a plan for how I'm going to leverage it afterwards. And I never put my future in somebody else's hands. There's ways that sometimes I wish some people would see the value in handle things differently, handle me differently when it comes to the value I give them. But it's like, okay, that's fine. How am I going to handle it? How am I going to leverage it? And when we don't have enough moments in life, we can overvalue a moment because we're comparing it to the rest of the time when we don't have something crazy going on. But you got to relax. You know, for me, it's like greatness got to be every day so it becomes a normal thing. So, and unfortunately, you want to get used to greatness, but you don't want to treat it as if it's not greatness, right? Because you can disrespect the process of what you're doing and the hard work it takes to constantly be at a high level, right? That's what it is for me. It's like the amount of energy it takes to make money, the amount of energy it takes to make media, to put together speeches, to, you know, go out there in front of the people, to speak, to stand on business, to be firm, to have a clear mind. All of that, man, that takes so much time and energy, man. It's ridiculous. You feel me? Like, don't disrespect the process of maintenance that's required to be at a high level and protect your energy, and so that you can continue to stay at a high level. But I'm gonna tell you, one of the worst things in business is to be associated with complaints, because then nobody want to work with you, whether you're good or bad. This is why I barely complain about anything. I just talk about ways to make things better. It's like they say, if somebody doesn't call you a lot, and then when they finally call you, like, oh, finally get to hear from you. Now that makes that person not want to talk to you, because every time they do finally call, there's a negative association breathed into it first. So instead, it's just, man, good to hear from you. So now that person wants to talk to you more because it's a positive association, right, with the feeling of being in connection with you. So it's like, you got to remember that. Sometimes you can be on here and you may want to complain about something. Instead, you give praise. Like, you know what, it was amazing working with you. I got some ideas on what we can do next time. You know, shoot, even next time we can probably have an even bigger role in working with each other, and maybe we can set up something to where, you know, it's compensation, but I'm gonna work overboard to make sure that the value is there. And the person be like, man, thank you for that feedback. I appreciate that you appreciated the opportunity, and you're right. You know what? I definitely want to put you on payroll or something. Like, let's figure out how this makes sense. You feel me? Versus, man, I don't like last time. I don't think I got paid, or I ain't like the experience. And it's like, now everything I associate with you, because I don't really remember you, is nothing but negative. So it's like, you got to be conscious of the way you build yourself up in other people's minds, because that becomes your brand. That's what branding is, right? It's association. It's an emotional association and connection to, right, your reputation, right, your product, your services, your logo, right, what is associated to it. So it's like, you know, when a person see a logo and let's say you think you see a McDonald's logo, what's the association? You think food, you think fast food. Some people have an association that's negative. They think this is terrible food, I should never eat that. So for them, that brand is a no-go, right? For other people, and here's the thing, the brand is not the logo. It can be the jingle, it can be the color scheme, it can be seeing the sign, it can be seeing a box of fries, it can be anything. It can be seeing the fry, and because of the fry look a certain way. Your brand is not your logo, right? And that's one thing you have to remember. It's the world in connection to, right, this brand. So this is definitely some free game if you want to listen and understand it. So once you're building a brand like I have, right, you want to make sure that there's positive association. So let's say I see people make negative videos about me. I'm like, all right, do I want to speak on that propaganda, or do I want to create my own association, right? Because it don't matter if what they say is true or false. It matters what people believe and how they feel. So people, what they try to do is they try to muddy the waters on the way people feel about you. That's all they're trying to do. They don't care if something is true. A lie is to try to poison the feelings that people have towards you, right? And I know that low vibrational people will believe a lie because they want to already. They hate the fact that they don't want to believe you stand up, right? They don't want to believe you solid. They don't want to believe this. And because people are not that intelligent, they don't even have the ability to do discernment or critical thinking to add evidence up to make their own decision. Because if you were smart enough, you'll just listen to the evidence and be like, that don't make sense, right? Instead of like, you really want me to go and explain how this doesn't make sense based on what they presented? I don't even have to say nothing. Just based on what they presented, it didn't make no goddamn sense. So, you know, it's like you don't really want to spend time addressing ignorant people because they want to believe ignorance, right? But when you solid and you wake up every day and you stand on business, you feel me? Like, man, you can build a brand, you can build something up. It takes so much longer to build than it does to destroy. It's like a game of Jenga. You can constantly put the pieces together till it stacks up high, and all of it takes is one person to pull out one piece and it all falls. Me, I don't believe in that. I think that's cheap. I believe, like, I respect the time it takes to build something, and I think it takes much longer to destroy something. So I'm gonna be slow to believe negative and quick to believe positive about you. Cause yeah, and that's if I really rock with you. But anyway, I gotta go.
What you just said, huh?
Thank you, sir.
It's good, the constructive stuff, positive energy.
Yes, sir. Positive energy and
By the
good
way,
vibes.
it's a waste of time to answer the guys who do the propaganda. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Waste of energy.
I appreciate that, Chief.
Yeah.
What's happening with you, man? Blessings.
Nice
Good
to
to
see you,
meet you,
boss.
bro.
All right, I want to know who
Peace.
y'all here.